I just celebrated my 2-year wedding anniversary not too long ago. Yeah. You could clap. I like him. I appreciate those of y'all who held your applause to make sure I was happy first. I was like, huh? Oh, she good. I got a good one. I married a good dude. I got me a 1978 Caucasian. My husband's white. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. He's not just white. He is Midwest white. Yeah, that's right. That's organic, girl. That is farm to table white, y'all. Like that. I went to the source to get my white man. I am not white. I am Puerto Rican, which, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, probably my cousins. You know how we get around. My husband loves the fact that he's married a sassy Latina. He loves to bring it up in conversation when it has nothing to do with what we're talking about. He'll be like, hey guys, my wife's Puerto Rican. Enjoy your meal. I get it. I mean, he's excited. I'm the only Latin woman he's ever been with, so I'm his first. He's not my first white guy. I've been with white guys before. Mainly to get information and take it back to my people. I like how most of y'all laughed. Some of y'all were like, I knew it. I knew that was their plans for world domination. First white guy I dated was years ago. He took me to his parents' lake house, and I was like, oh. Because that's when I found out white people buy houses that they don't live in. I was like, that's money. How many sub-houses do y'all have? They had fancy food at the lake house. I remember this because I was traumatized. Because I wasn't used to that, so I kept messing up and eating the decorations, thinking they were part of the food. Because fancy food is food that's decorated with other food. And then you gotta figure out what part of that you're supposed to eat. That's the game. We've all been through it, right? You go to a posh restaurant, you order what you think is an adult-sized meal. And they come at you with a shrimp on a spinach leaf and a radish shaped like a rose. That's what they had at the lake house. I ate the whole thing. Here's a pro tip. If you eat the whole thing, your boyfriend's parents will talk to you like you're an idiot the whole night. I ate it, the whole thing, and they were like, the radish was the garnish. Can you say garnish? I was like, garnish? Ain't that a Hindu god? All right. I grew up broke, man. We don't know nothing about no garnishes. Not unless you talk about our wages. Some of y'all remember some bills you gotta pay right now. What's going through your head right now? When I say I grew up broke, I can always feel the rich people in the room's hearts break. Whenever I say it, they're always like, oh, you didn't even have a little bit of a lot of money? How did you live? I didn't know we were broke, man. I didn't know we were broke until I was about like 13. That's when the reveal happened. Because I volunteered at a neighborhood food drive, and one of the bags was for my family. Imagine my surprise. I showed up, I was like, who are we helping today? They're like, help yourself, Gina, grab a bag, get out of here. We had a good time growing up, though, man. We always had a lot of dogs in my house because my grandmother would always pick up stray dogs, which became my attitude towards men. That's right. I see some guy wandering the street. I'm like, are you lost, buddy? Huh? Are you lost? You want to come home with me? Huh? I have bacon at my house. We fed our dogs rice and beans just like us. The dogs would look at us like, damn, are we broke too? Like, what's going on? What's going on with this situation? One thing was great. We had to be creative. Like me and my siblings, when we would play games, we had to play broke people games. Yeah, I see some of y'all chuckling. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Broke people games are games that don't require toys or money. You just had to be creative. Right? Like we had this one game we used to play called Adventure. It was just us walking around a tree. You had to hold on to the tree because if your foot touched the floor, you were out. That was the adventure part. Played another game called Paperball. You crumble up a paper, you throw it to somebody, you got to keep it in the air because if it hits the floor, you're out. The floor was an integral part of many broke people games. Which is why The Floor is Lava is a historically broke person game. Some of these games are passed down from broke generation to broke generation. The Floor is Lava is one of those games. If you played The Floor is Lava and you had money, you were appropriating broke culture, and we don't appreciate that. Go to a theme park, you got the money. Why you gotta take from us? We weren't broke forever. I feel like people always panic when I say that we were broke. We weren't broke forever. My parents are Latinos. They worked really hard to get us out of that situation. You know, we went from broke to, okay, we doing all right, to, oh, we got some money now. Then back down to, okay, we doing all right. Because when broke people get money, they don't know what to spend it on. You spend it on your fantasies. We got a little bit of money, and my dad bought a boat. We lived in the South Bronx. Where shall we sail, Papa? Shall we follow the pissy smell to the Isle of Manhattan? Let us away to sail.